After a cold start, it was a pleasant afternoon all around southern West Virginia. And as we go through the next couple of days, we'll see highs in the 70s. So nice days are ahead, and that's your first weather headline for the next 7 days. A few weekend showers and isolated storms are possible as we go through Easter weekend. Small chances, though, on both of the weekend days. And rainy days and Mondays, cooler temperatures by Tuesday as a front passes its way through the region. Live traffic cameras now as we take a look at what's happening in the Beckley area. And mile marker 124 of I-64, of course, is just about where it meets I-77. It's a pretty nice start and a pretty nice evening for us, and streets are dry. Remember, we were showing those radar pictures during the first weather. Weren't able to really find a lot of wet pavement because humidity levels were sitting in the 20 and 30% neighborhood. Same thing is true in Beckley at Route 460, Route 52. Notice here that we're also seeing fairly dry conditions, and of course, the lights of the city are beckoning to us in Beckley and in Bluefield as well. 59 right now in the Beckley Airport, partly cloudy skies. Humidity again, 27%. So very dry humidity, even though you see that stuff on the radar. I don't think it's hitting any of the buckets. Pressure 3012 and continuing to rise. Actually, it was 3004 earlier today. Winds out of the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour. 60 in Roanoke, 62 in Raleigh, 65 in Charlotte. So if your travel plans take you to the south, looking pretty good there. 62 in Knoxville, 68 in Nashville. Up to the north, a little bit cooler as it typically is. 46 in Harrisburg, 55 in Washington, 51 is the current temperature in Richmond. Doppler radar again shows those showers trying to make their way to the ground. I think they will be unsuccessful in doing so. And they will continue to perhaps make their way to the east and towards the Greenbrier Valley over the next couple of hours. Is it possible that we could see a sprinkle or two? Sure it is, but I think for most likely we're going to stay pretty dry as we go through the next several days, as high pressure again is in charge of our weather. As we go through the upcoming weather pattern, by Monday morning we begin to see a chance for showers, but what you notice is that front was basically lined up to our north. That's where the bulk of the strongest storms are going to be as we go through the weekend, really to our west, but also to our northwest and portions of Ohio and Indiana, perhaps into Kentucky as well. It's not until Monday evening that we begin to see this front make its way through the region. That's when we'll begin to see a better chance for rain. And as we go through our Thursday evening, the bulk of the showers are off to our south, but there's another possibility for some rain as well in our neighborhood. The Saturday, Sunday severe outlook kind of confirms what I was talking about. It was a marginal risk off to the northwest and also to the west, where a slight risk is also in effect well to our southwest. So bottom line is that we're going to see a small possibility for a thunderstorm, but it is pretty small. Sunny and mild for tomorrow, becoming breezy in the afternoon, gusts to 25 miles per hour. High temperature is 78 degrees. And I went with 80 on Saturday. How about that? Second warmest day of the year, I think, is where we're going to wind up as we go through our Saturday afternoon, after we topped at 83 a couple of weeks ago on Saturday. 79 then on Sunday with that small chance for rain. A better chance on Monday at 50%. High temperature drops to 72. 68 on Tuesday after the front, but even then, we're not talking about big dips in the temperature as we have seen after previous fronts. Highs are then sitting in the lower to middle 70s on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.